We're kicking off this half hour with Market Day music. I am so excited for our next guest. She's a Charlotte, North Carolina-born girl, Nashville-based country artist who's been captivating listeners with her songs. And boy, what a voice she has. Her latest song is called Dandelion. It features artist Lukas Nelson. It is a song about resilience. We are so happy to have Brooke Lee dropping by. It is so nice to meet you.
So glad to be here.
First of all, let's hit this song, Dandelion.
Yes.
I love it because I love dandelions. I think they get a bad rap. Are they a weed? Are they a flower? Listen, the thing is they can grow no matter what.
That's right.
And that's what this song really is about, isn't it?
Yes, for me, this song is about growing in whatever season you're in, whether it's the good, the bad. I think there's always room for you to grow and fly in that season and be grounded where your feet are, and that's what Dandelion is to me.
There is a deeper meaning to this song. And I say, grandfather, your papa,
yes,
who you lost, and I'm so sorry for your loss. He was such a big champion of yours. I've heard you talking in the green room about him. He really was a man that encouraged you, and this was one of his favorites.
It was his absolute favorite. He was diagnosed with cancer at the end of last year. And for the last 6 months, just being able to watch him be so positive. I remember in his last few days, him being on the phone, calling people, letting them know that he was going to be going soon, and anything he could do for them, he wanted to do. And it was so inspiring to watch that, and I feel like he's the perfect example of what this song is, and someone who just stayed positive and grew through that really tough season. And I always say the song's for him now, but it was his favorite. So the timing could not have been better. It was really special.
You know, listen, and I would think maybe as an artist it might be hard to sing, but I feel like you turn that around and spin and it kind of invigorates you.
Yeah,
it
there's
gives you
something
an
empowering
energy
about it, and it's like he is with me when I sing that song, and there's so much joy in it, and anyone who knew him as a joyful man, so getting to explain that and through my songs is really special to me.
I invite everybody to listen to the song and also check out the video. Teaming up with Lukas Nelson, of course everybody knows Willie Nelson's son Lukas. He is such a cool guy. You know, you have that expression, never let him see you sweat. He's that guy, I mean, just super calm. Talk about you guys getting together on this one.
Yeah, I was very blessed to be on the road with his dad, Willie, and through that, I got invited to Luck Reunion, which is at Willie's Ranch in Texas, and met Lukas there last year. And we just hit it off. We were good friends right away, and we started swapping music with each other, and I sent him Dandelion, and he loved it and wanted to be a part of it, and we ran with it, and so it was really special, but I think more than anything, it was special because of how good of a friend he is. It didn't feel like I was just teaming up with another artist. It was a really special project. Yes, it was so fun. We laughed so hard the whole time, and just being able to jam with him, it's been really fun.
I know a lot of people right now sitting at home and just kind of breezed over. I happen to be touring with Willie. I mean, tell us about that opportunity.
Yeah, I was very blessed. I teamed up with CAA as a booking agency, and the first call that I got was to go on the road with Willie. And it was, I get chills anytime I talk about it. It was so special. It doesn't feel real, but it was a very special experience, and it definitely encouraged me to want longevity in my career, and I feel like it set my focus in a different way after being on the road with him. So it's awesome.
Love it. Well, you've been releasing a lot of music, and I said, you know, here's the thing. I think you just release good music at this point. You know, I think country music is so wide open right now that you're not defined by these hard lines in what is and what isn't as far as genres. I feel like you're doing that because I said, listen, sometimes I hear this, there's a texture to your vocal, and I said, I hear kind of Amy Winehouse in that. You get that a little bit sometimes.
I do. Yeah, I feel like one thing I was told, my friend Joey Hyde, he said that your voice will string everything together and just feel what feels right in the room and the songs. And it's been really fun being able to put different things out every time and change it up a little bit. But I really feel like we have found the sound, and it's been really fun to dig in on it.
Boy, I got to tell you, fans are digging what you're doing. There's a song called So Beautiful. I really challenge anybody to sit still when you get on the stage and sing that one. I mean, it is approaching, this is just on Spotify alone, over 500,000 streams on this song. So, boy, that has resonated with the audience.
It has been a very cool experience to see what this song has done. I went through a breakup, and through that I wanted to write more of an anthem of I will find love again, and somebody will call me beautiful, and I wanted a song that even if you've never felt love before, it was something hopeful that you will one day and something to look forward to. And it's just been above the streams and the numbers and everything, so cool to see how people related and connected to it. But also the numbers have been really special. It's been fun to watch.
And along those lines too, I mean, it kind of feels like it could fit anywhere. And then it's Call Me Pretty, I feel like really kind of pop leaning. And then you come in with Kill Me With Tequila. And I'm like, what is happening? Like Kill Me With Tequila, really. I mean, that is, I mean, it's so country, it's so raw. raw to me, and it's just beautiful. And the vibrato when you hold out those notes. And when you started singing, obviously, as I said, you know, growing up in North Carolina, you were singing very early, weren't you?
I was. My grandfather got me in church when I was 3 and started singing on stage. And then when I was 15, I started my first band, and we would play bars every weekend, 3 nights a week, doing all classic rock music.
At 15 years old?
And I did that from 15 until I was 21, and then made the jump to Nashville.
You had to have a fake ID at that point, and they just get you with the band.
Everyone knew
You just go through the back
It was
door.
awesome. I went to college for a month maybe before I decided it wasn't for me, and it was so fun because I could take my friends out. All the people knew me at the bars.
I love that. I mean, listen, you have this following, right? And of course, now blowing through the borders of North Carolina, and it is blowing up for you. I know you've played a lot, too, at the Opry Plaza. I know you've been part of the summer series.
Yeah,
you got another date coming up.
We do. I believe it's the 16th.
16th
is correct. Yeah. I'm very excited. It's been fun. It's been fun to play local, but still so many people from all over the place come to those shows.
Well, that's the thing. They're globally, that is an audience. So everybody's going to get to see you again August 16th. If you guys are going to be in town here in Nashville, head to the Opry and see this woman here, Brooke Lee. Boy, what a pleasure. What an incredible career ahead of you. What an honor to have you here in the studio. Thanks for making the time for us.
So glad I could be here.
You bet.
Thank you.
Brooke Lee, everybody.